Since the dawn of humanity, we have gazed at the stars and pondered the mysteries of life and death. The vast expanse of the cosmos has always inspired us to question our place in the universe and the nature of our existence. What happens when we breathe our last breath? Is it the final chapter of our story, or merely the beginning of a new one? Is it simply the end, a descent into oblivion? A void, where consciousness ceases to exist, leaving behind only memories in the hearts of those we leave behind? Or does something extraordinary await us, a realm beyond our current understanding? A place where the soul transcends the physical boundaries of our world and enters a new dimension of existence. These questions have haunted philosophers, theologians, and scientists for millennia, their answers shrouded in mystery and speculation. Each discipline offers its own perspective, yet none can provide definitive answers. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, a fascinating phenomenon offers potential insights: near-death experiences. These experiences challenge our understanding of life and death, blurring the lines between the two. For centuries, individuals who have come close to death have reported profound and often inexplicable experiences. These moments, often described as life-changing, leave a lasting impact on those who experience them. These accounts, often remarkably similar despite cultural or religious differences, provide compelling glimpses into what might lie beyond the veil of mortality. They suggest a shared human experience that transcends individual beliefs and backgrounds. While science seeks to unravel the physiological underpinnings of these experiences, many believe they offer a tantalizing glimpse into the afterlife, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The quest to understand these phenomena continues to drive both scientific inquiry and spiritual exploration. As we delve into the world of near-death experiences, we embark on a journey into the very essence of consciousness and the profound questions that have captivated humankind for generations. This exploration invites us to consider the nature of our own existence and the possibilities that lie beyond. Let us explore the science, the spirituality, and the profound impact of these experiences, keeping an open mind and a compassionate heart. Together, we may uncover insights that bring us closer to understanding the eternal question of what lies beyond life as we know it. Near-death experiences, or NDEs, are profound psychological events that occur when an individual comes close to death. They are often associated with life-threatening situations such as cardiac arrest, severe trauma, or near-drowning experiences. Despite the diversity of circumstances, NDEs share striking commonalities, suggesting a universal experience that transcends individual backgrounds. While precise figures are elusive due to the subjective nature of NDEs, research suggests they are surprisingly common. Some studies estimate that up to 5% of the population has experienced an NDE at some point in their lives. These experiences often leave a lasting impact, profoundly altering individuals' perspectives on life, death, and the nature of consciousness. NDEs are characterized by a range of extraordinary phenomena, including out-of-body experiences, feelings of peace and euphoria, encounters with deceased loved ones, and life reviews. These elements, often interwoven into a seamless narrative, defy conventional scientific explanation, leading many to interpret them as evidence for the survival of consciousness beyond physical death. One of the most frequently reported elements of NDEs is the out-of-body experience. This phenomenon is often described in vivid detail by those who have undergone it. Individuals describe a sensation of separating from their physical bodies, often observing themselves and the surrounding environment from a detached perspective. They might see their own body lying still, surrounded by medical staff, and feel a strange sense of calmness despite the urgency of the situation. Imagine floating above your own body, witnessing medical professionals frantically trying to revive you. This perspective can be both surreal and enlightening, offering a unique view of one's own physical form and the efforts to save it. This detachment from the physical form is often accompanied by a sense of weightlessness and freedom, as if consciousness has transcended the limitations of the material world. People frequently report feeling an overwhelming sense of peace and liberation during this phase. Another common theme is the tunnel experience. This element is often described with a sense of urgency and inevitability. NDEs often describe a journey through a dark tunnel towards a brilliant light, accompanied by a sense of movement and purpose. This tunnel is sometimes perceived as a passageway to another realm or dimension. This light, often perceived as warm, inviting, and overwhelmingly loving, is frequently associated with a higher power or divine presence. It is described as a source of immense comfort and unconditional love. It represents a beacon of hope and reassurance, guiding them towards an unknown but seemingly benevolent destination. This light often serves as a focal point, drawing individuals towards it with an irresistible pull. Life reviews are another recurring element, characterized by a panoramic and intensely vivid replay of past events. These reviews are not just visual, but also deeply emotional. These reviews are often accompanied by profound emotions and a heightened sense of accountability for one's actions. Individuals report feeling the emotions of those they interacted with, gaining a deeper understanding of the impact of their behavior. Imagine reliving key moments of your life, both positive and negative, as if they were unfolding in that very instant. This can be a powerful and transformative experience, offering insights and lessons that were previously overlooked. This experience often leads to a profound sense of self-understanding, forgiveness, and a renewed appreciation for the interconnectedness of life. It can inspire individuals to make meaningful changes in their lives, fostering a greater sense of empathy and compassion towards others. While the subjective nature of NDEs makes them challenging to study empirically, the quest to understand them continues to intrigue scientists and researchers alike. Neuroscientists and psychologists have proposed various theories to explain these phenomena, each offering a unique perspective on what might be happening in the brain during these extraordinary experiences. Some attribute NDEs to physiological changes in the brain during life-threatening situations, suggesting that the brain's response to extreme stress is a key factor. For instance, they point to oxygen deprivation, which can severely impact brain function and potentially lead to vivid, dreamlike experiences. This lack of oxygen can trigger altered states of consciousness and hallucinations, making the person feel as though they are experiencing something otherworldly. Others suggest that the release of endorphins and other neurochemicals during times of extreme stress may contribute to the feelings of peace, euphoria, and detachment often reported in NDEs. These chemicals, which are naturally produced by the brain, can create a sense of well-being and calm, even in the face of imminent danger. The brain, on the verge of shutting down, might be flooded with these chemicals, creating a cascade of extraordinary sensations and perceptions that are difficult to explain through ordinary experiences. This chemical surge can lead to a range of vivid sensations and perceptions, making the experience feel incredibly real and profound. Additionally, some researchers propose that NDEs could be a form of REM intrusion, where the boundary between dreaming and wakefulness becomes blurred, leading to a mix of dreamlike and conscious experiences. During REM sleep, the brain is highly active and vivid imagery is common, which might explain the detailed and lifelike visions reported during NDEs. The brain's activity during REM sleep is intense, and the vivid imagery that occurs can sometimes spill over into waking consciousness, especially under stress. It's plausible that under extreme stress, elements of REM sleep could intrude into consciousness, creating dreamlike experiences that feel incredibly real and are often difficult to distinguish from reality. This blending of dream and reality can result in experiences that are both surreal and profoundly impactful, leaving a lasting impression on those who undergo them. Creating dreamlike experiences that feel incredibly real, these moments can be both disorienting and enlightening, offering a glimpse into the complex workings of the human mind. While these scientific explanations offer valuable insights into the biological mechanisms that might underlie NDEs, they do not necessarily negate the profound spiritual interpretations that many people ascribe to these experiences. They provide a framework for understanding the physical processes involved, but the emotional and spiritual significance remains a deeply personal aspect of the experience. The debate between science and spirituality continues, with both sides offering compelling perspectives on the nature of consciousness and the mysteries of life and death. As research progresses, the dialogue between these two realms may bring us closer to understanding the full spectrum of human experience, bridging the gap between the tangible and the transcendent.